Do you want to get that chair? Well,
You want a chair?
do you want to? No. Do you want to grab a chair? Because I might. Yeah. Yeah. It might be easier. Are you gonna have a chair? Hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh, yep, we're live. Just waiting for some people to join. Do you mind taking this for just a second? Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right, we're live here at the last home game of the season. And let us know if you can't hear Casey as he's calling it. I think one of you said it was maybe hard to hear at certain points last time. We should be doing the whole game this time. Jeff took over last game. I think we're only missing Jesse Maddox today, which is a bummer. Is that all we're missing today, is just Jesse Maddox? Yeah. So it's going to be against Prior Lake. And Casey, you'll know the stats. How did we do against them last time?
Not good.
Not good. Not good. But today's a different day. And I think last time we played them, we had a shorter bench, if I remember correctly. Can you hear me? No. Oh, you're pulling it up?
Looks like we're going to have Y in the net tonight.
Got to keep an eye on 20 on the other team tonight. See if any squabbles happen with number 20 tonight on the other team.
Ready to drop the puck here. Stillwater versus Prior Lake. Looks like we're going to have Smith, Bernier, and Schilling as our forwards, and we're going to have Deal and Taverna as our first defensive pair tonight. Ponies win the face-off. Deal trips it around. Smith works it in deep. Prior Lake picks it up and chips it up the half wall. Throws it out to center ice, takes a hit. Deal again works it up into the zone. Battle behind the net. Smith takes it in the corner. Tries to work around one defense. Oh, and Beniers gets hit real hard in the corner there. Prior Lake breaking it out. Deal back to get it. Bernier takes his shot. Some hacking and whacking here. Smith works it out front. Prior Lake gets it on net. Deal just chips it out to the point. Smith there. Deal works it over to Taverna. Taverna clears the puck down the ice. There's going to be an icing on the Ponies. Physical start to this one.
I think it might be a physical game overall, if I remember from last time.
Looks like we're going to have Regner, Galloway, and Williams as our second line here tonight, with Lunick and Wick on defense. Prior Lake takes it behind the net. Tries a slap shot, fans on it. Lunick ends up with it. Takes it out to neutral zone. Tries to throw it on net, blocked by Prior Lake. Tries to chip it out. Galloway ends up with it and gets it in deep. Prior Lake back to pick it up in the corner. Goes rink wide. Gets a stick on it. Should be icing on Prior Lake here. Looks like we're going with 4 defensemen tonight. They're going to have a lot of ice time. It's going to be between Deal, Taverna, Lunick, and Wick. Prior Lake wins the face-off. Takes it around the wall. Deal there with some pressure. Regner with some pressure at the point. Battle for the puck right at the point. Deal was able to keep it in momentarily. Regner tries to chip it back to Taverna. It's going to be a 2-on-1 here. Prior Lake shoot. Nice glove save by Wyan there. Prior Lake pokes it in deep. Tries to center it. Deal, I think, got a stick on that. And Regner just ices the puck. Be Smith with Brandon, Galloway, and Egger, with Lunick and Taverna on defense. Wick on defense. Wick on defense. Prior Lake tries to shoot it. It's blocked. Egger on the forecheck. Prior Lake wheels it around up off the glass. Smith over there. Trying to get the puck free along the boards again. Pops free to Egger. Egger works it up to Gallard. Galloway tries to chip it in deep. Ends up in Fire Lake. Fire Lake goes around on the net. Trying to work it out. Smith on the forecheck. Good pressure there. Tries to drop back. Smith ends up with it at the point momentarily. A little bit of a bouncing puck here. Fire Lake works it in deep. It's going to be Wickham on the hit there. Goes up high. Galloway looks for Egger. Egger's on a semi-breakaway here. Shoots it on net. Blocked it away into the corner. Lernick touches the body. Fire Lake ends up with the puck. Stillwater did a good change and Redmond was impressive. Fire Lake tries to chip it out and he's all alone. Lunick's going to recover nicely. Hits a stick on a beautiful back check by Lunick there to keep that from a breakaway. Lunick carries it up over the neutral zone into the zone. Tries to center it. Fire Lake gets a stick on it. Fire Lake again is going to be on a breakaway and Taverna's trying to recover. He shoots it just wide, just high. Taverna takes the body. They're trying to get in behind our defense, it looks like. And here comes Steele. Also missing Scusa tonight.
Ah, thank you.
It's going to be Smith, Williams, and Galloway with Deal and Wickham. Fire Lake wins the face-off. Straight up the ice. Nice crack, but Smith ends up with it. Passes it to Galloway. Galloway takes it around the defender into the corner. Nice pinch there. Smith takes it into the corner, tries to poke it, avoids a hit. Williams works it back to the point. The shot on net is blocked. And Fire Lake is coming up with it. Tries to toe drag around Wickham. Doesn't get there. Rolls into the corner. Williams ends up with it. Tries to get it up to Galloway. Goes off the skate, and Fire Lake ends up dumping it back into the pony's end. Deal tries to work it across, ends up in Fire Lake skates. Again, very physical game here so far. Wickham back to get it in the corner. He bobbles it for a second. Galloway's going to come up with it, chips it over to Smith. Smith looking for a lane. Tries to work it over to Galloway. And it's going to be a 2-on-1 coming back. Hard shot, misses wide. Lyons staying on his angles tonight, forcing some of these shots wide. And a nice save there. Shots 3-2, Prior Lake. .929 left in the first. Prior Lake wins the draw. A quick shot on net, just high and wide. Comes back in the neutral zone. Works it up. Lunick reads that play well and intercepts the pass. Tries to chip it along the boards. Redmond goes under 18 and shot into the back there. And Lunick gets a hard shot and just wide. Galloway throws it on net. Fire Lake decides to play. Egger ends up with it. Taverna pinches down and Redmond recovers at the point. Pony's looking for a change here. Redmond ends up intercepting the play. Regroups back to Taverna, who bobbles the pass. Throws it up the boards and Fire Lake on it. Puck off the referee there. Benier ends up with it, chips it up the board to Galloway. That's going to roll back in the neutral zone. Smith almost got a piece of it there. There's Sam Shering. Ends up with it. Takes a shot on net, goes on the shot. Fire Lake's goalie paddles it away. Steele shoots it at the point. Fire Lake dumps it in. Ryan paddles it to the corner. Steele works it up the boards, runs into Prior Lake. He pulls up behind the net, looks at his options, tries to center it. Prior Lake goes D to D, throws it on net. Pass saved by Wyan. Another pass saved by Wyan. Cleared out of trouble by Deal. Deal gets a block on that shot too. Good shift here by Deal in his own defensive zone. Wickham's battling out front. Prior Lake with some zone time here. Another shot on net. Tried to look for a deflection there. And it ended up going blocked. Big hit by Prior Lake on Deal there. Another center, and Wickham answers with a hit of his own. Kinnear smartly chips the puck back into the Prior Lake zone. They should wave off icing, and they do. On come fresh legs for Stillwater. Galloway comes up with it, tries to play it to Regner. Goes just in front of him. And it looks like there's going to be a penalty on Stillwater here. I believe they're going to get Galloway for a slash. So Cameron's going to go to the box here for 2 minutes for a slash. See if we can kill a power play, a penalty kill here. See if we can get one early. Prior Lake wins the face-off back to the point. Number 21, Tushy, goes point to point. Tushy with it, goes to the right wing. Shot on net, saved by Ryan. I think you're going to be seeing a lot of Tushy at the point tonight. Regner wins the face-off. Back to Taverna. Taverna tries to work him around. He has two guys on him. Fell on top of him. I think it was just skates getting tangled up. Nothing that drew a penalty. Egger tries to get on it. Tushy takes it to the center, and a glove saved by Wyan. Minute 32 left on the Prior Lake power play. Prior Lake ties up Williams on the faceoff. Pulls it in from the point, centers it, and Wyan makes another save as he pokes at it, and Ponies are clearing the net.
We have a peanut gallery here tonight. It's exciting.
Schilling wins the faceoff clean. Nice move by Deal to get around. And they clear it out to neutral zone. Williams with some pressure. Prior Lake goes D to D. He takes it up into the slot. Drops it off. Shot on net. Sticked away by Wyan. Had to be sharp here early in the first. 12 shots for Prior Lake, and he's turned away all 12 of them. Another shot from the point, just wide, ends up on the back of the net. And the ref blows it dead. On comes Lunik, Egger, Taverna, and Regner. 49 seconds left in the power play. Prior Lake wins the faceoff. Out the point, goes D to D. He shoots it on net. And Wyan again comes up with another nice pad save. Another shot high and wide. Nice clear by Egger to get that down the ice. Prior Lake's goalie plays it around the boards. Regner loses a stick. Good outlet pass there by Prior Lake. Drops it off at the point. Shoots it up the crossbar and up into the netting. On comes Smith and Benier. Smith set to take the face-off. Prior Lake wins the face-off. Benier tries to get in front of that, and that just goes over the crossbar. 2-1, and he's out of the box. Great penalty kill there by the pony. Lanier works it up. Lunik gets a skate on it. Back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Nice back check by Galloway to pick that up, and Lunik puts a body on him. Smith pinches him off behind the net. Prior Lake out to the point. Quick shot on net off a skate in front and just out to the corner. Nicely intercepted by Taverna there. Goes high off the boards. He got a glove on it, so they're going to wave off the ice. Here gets to the corner. Smith's out in front. Tries to work it out front. Smith ends up with it in the corner. He's looking for an option. Looks to center it. Nobody in front. Back to Deal in the neutral zone. Works it over to Benier, who just gets it in deep. Galloway gets a skate on it, breaks up that breakout. Prior Lake goes D to D. Williams gets a piece of that, and Reitner's on the puck. Good work by Reitner to keep it deep there. Comes along to the half wall. It looks like Galloway's going to end up with it behind the net. Galloway takes a look. Works it low to Williams. Williams tries to center it to Galloway. Just in his skates, a little out of his reach. And it's going to be icing on Prior Lake.
Have about 3:10 left in the period.
Shots are 13-5, Prior Lake, and I'm going to say about 5 of those shots came from the power play. Smith, Williams, and Schillings is forward with Lunik and Taverna. Prior Lake comes up with it. Works the speed. Tries to go 5-hole, and Taverna shuts that down. Lunik looking for a rink wide pass, just a little ahead of Schilling. Smith ends up with it for a second on Christie. Prior Lake working it up in the pony zone, cuts across the slot, throws it on net, and that one goes wide. Egger gets a stick on it, followed up by Lunik and Smith. Prior Lake turns around, flings it on net, it ends up going off a skate, and they get another shot on net. Schilling ends up with it behind the pony's net, tries to chip it out to Egger. Egger looks cross ice to Taverna. Nice break out there. Smith's in the center ice. Had to step on everybody, just couldn't get the pass. Here comes Prior Lake, and Deal gets a stick on that, plays nice defensively and shuts that down. Regner comes in and cleans it up. Prior Lake works it out front, takes a look at his options, and goes to the point. Nice block by Benier, and he's off to the races. Partial breakaway, he shoots. That should have been a hooking call all day long. Not called. That's why sometimes you need more than 2 referees. Prior Lake chips it out wide. Collision out at the blue line with Benier again. Throws it on net, goes just wide, and I think Wyan got a piece of that with the glove. Prior Lake works it out to the point, goes off Deal's skate, and they just clear it high off the glass. Benier said enough of that. Win the draw. Jumps out to Lunik. Just ahead of Galloway, who had a step. One minute and 2 seconds left in the first. Score is still 0-0. Prior Lake wins the face-off. Goes to the point, throws it on net, hits a body out front. Peels off to the corner, works it out to the point again. Works it down to the half wall, takes a look, goes in the slot. Pat saved by Wyan, and then a blocker save to get it away. Wyan has been sharp here in the first. Net must have come off the mooring there, and they're going to have a pause in the action while they get it fixed. Looks like Deal and Wickham are going on for Lunick and Taverna. Prior Lake wins the face-off. Quick shot on net, and another blocker saved by Wyan. Prior Lake works it behind the net. Smith on him. Works it down deep. And Deal takes the ball. Works it up to Williams at the point. Prior Lake's able to just keep it in. Tries to go high off the glass. Galloway loves it down and takes a big shot along the boards. Smith ends up with it. Looking for a move. Nobody with it. Nice play by Egger to get back there and break up that rush. And that's going to do it for the first period.
I do believe they're going to resurface. We'll see you back at period.